We're going to start the webinar, and the topic of the webinar is the luxury retail management. And I have with me my faculty, Mrs. Virgin Desi. She will explain you about the topic luxury retail management, and she'll also share her background and how does he teach here in India, and give you more details about the subject. The apologies again. What we will do now is we will start the presentation, and the professor will speak for 30 to 40 minutes. Post that, we will take all the questions and answers which you have. Thank you very much, and I'm giving this over to the faculty. About the topic luxury retail management, and she'll also share her background and
Hello.
how does he teach here in India, and give you more details about the subject. The what we will do now is we will start the presentation, and
Hello.
The professor will speak for 30 to 40
Hello, I'm
minutes.
Virginie Dess. I
Post
come
that,
from
we will take
France.
all the
I
questions and
develop
answers which you
retail
have.
management
Thank you very much,
for
and,
luxury brand. In fact, I
giving this over
spent
to the faculty.
20 years experience as a boutique manager. And then I had an ABA, and then I started to create my company in order to help start-upper in the luxury field to launch their product in Europe mainly. Hello. Let's start with the presentation. I come from France. We are going to see different channels of distribution today for luxury goods and how to choose the best retail and or wholesale network. There are strengths and weaknesses of each. Kering and Louis Vuitton, they have their own e-strategy. We're going to analyze this point. While luxury e-commerce brands are opening physical store, it's a luxury point. Also, retail is detail. Just have a quick look on what is the definition of luxury. We have different definitions in terms of perception. The customer decides what is or not the luxury object. In terms of production, the manufacturer decides whatever he wants to be a luxury good. In terms of social and individual behavior, items are made user and from the crowd. The owner has satisfaction and reflects some sophistication. Luxury is, of course, exclusivity, quality, hedonism. There is few types of luxury: authentic, craftsmanship; intermediary luxury, small quantity, middle range of product, but high quality; eccentric luxury, distinct from standard, different from the other brand; and the sensible luxury. For some people, Zara can be a luxury brand. It depends on the segment and of the customer. Look at on this slide quickly. Louis Vuitton is the best, then Hermes, then Gucci. Retailing today, it's a strategy, it's a challenge for each brand on each market. You have a lot of types of distribution. The first one I would like to explain to you is the zero-level channel. It is directly from the product to quickly.
Louis Vuitton is the best, then Hermes, then Gucci. Retailing today is a strategy, it's a challenge for each brand on each market. You have a lot of types of distribution. The first one I would like to explain to you is the zero-level channel.
So let's have a look on the different type of distribution. Zero level, directly from the brand, sell to the customer. The one level channel, distribution happens with a single agent between brand, luxury brand, commerce, e-commerce, and customer. Two level channel, distribution is from the fabric, the brand, to a manufacturer, to a distributor, to the retailer, and then the retailer to the consumer. Three-level channel distribution is happening when there is free business between the good. Let's have a look on the other type of distribution. You can have exclusive distribution channel, 1 or 2 precise boutique. Selective distribution, you choose what and where you want to distribute your goods. Intensive distribution channel, mainly on cosmetic field. You have to be in Sephora. Also, you avoid a big part of luxury customer. Zero intermediary solution, a lot of choice to do, so there is strengths and weaknesses. When it's direct, like main luxury brand, you have the full control of team, merchandising, stock. Of course, the direct relationship with customer. Better technical for everybody. If your product is technical, like watches and jewelry, it's the only way to sell your product. Brand image build, full range of product display, but the weaknesses are the cost. You can set up worldwide. Brand awareness must or has to be strong, and the rent is full for you. Another way to distribute is the one intermediary solution. Yes, of course, it's more comfortable. You share the cost with others. You can worldwide setup. It's the technical product also. Brand awareness, image build, full range of product, new customer, because you can have a new flow of customer like in retail travel. Turnover can grow. The weaknesses is of course the image, the merchandising, and to find reliable partners. Lose full control image. The two intermediary solution is wholesale. For some goods like perfume and cosmetic and eyewear, it's the only way to sell worldwide. Some wholesalers are really strong. We talk about Sephora and a lot of wholesalers. It's set up worldwide, of course. Blockbuster push sales of the other brand. It can help you to launch the brand, this kind of two intermediary solution. But it's cost for the brand. The less control of merchandising, stocks, profit margin can be lower. It's consignment for young brand, so it costs. The one plus intermediary solutions, profit margin, market acknowledgement, new insight and expertise, better resource, of course. You share the risk between parties. Joint venture can be more flexible. Weaknesses, great imbalance. Perhaps in a joint venture, a clash of culture. Limited outside opportunity because you have one partner and you have to respect the contract. Of course, the web. Now the web, you have to be on the web, even if you are a luxury brand. You have to be on the web, it's a new target. Of course, profit margin is good. Worldwide distribution, you can distribution wherever you want. Brand DNA, you can show your brand, you can tell a story. It's fast, it's easy. And of course the target is young and mid-age. Weaknesses, you don't know the target, you don't know really who is gonna have a look on your website and why people buy or don't buy on your website. For some products it's difficult to be on the website. Jewelry, watches, in fact technical goods. The price is the competition. It's not the brand. It's not the storytelling. It's not the craftsmanship. It's the money and the cost. And unfortunately, for luxury brand, there is a lot of fake product and copy. But let's have a look on distribution network, precise distribution network that you can choose for your brand. The more convenient is, of course, the department store. 75% of luxury fragrance are sold on department store. In some countries like Japan, USA, you have to be there to set up your brand. No other choice. No other choice. It's the first retail channel. Department store, well-known, Galeries Lafayette, one of the first. Let's have a quick look. The first departmental were created in Europe, Paris, London, and then Russia, India, and after Hong Kong. Another way to distribute your luxury good. Factory outlet. Yes, the main problem of luxury today brand is they have a big stock, lot of collection to change. So they have to go through, and it was created in 1970 to sell goods lower cost, but in your own country. The location of outlet, it's outside, it costs less. There's a lot of outlet shopping center in US. The target is also younger than in a flagship store. The boutique concept is quite good. The team is training and she knows the brand. She can sell the overstock and touch another target, younger. 50% of young people goes to factory outlet. They are between 20 and 30 years old. For Ralph Lauren, for Coach, for Burberry, it's a huge, huge, huge business. Retail travel, everybody travel. Rich people travel more and more. It's the retail travel, it's 20% of turnover, of volume, for the perfume. 50% worldwide sales of cognac and ties. 30 billion euro of turnover. Concession, main time travel retail, it's concession space for 3 to 7 years. You can choose your space. You can choose where do you want to set up your business because of the nationality and destination of travelers and type of travelers. Web is also a strategic way to distribute. The founding principle of Net-a-Porter was and is to create a balance between content and commerce. Some new websites are more luxury level. They want to show the luxury brand and explain also the DNA of luxury. Top 5 world retailer in 2009, Walmart, Carrefour, Home Depot, Metro, Tesco. Of course, it's mass market. But look at this new figure. In 2018, the second one is Amazon. For a luxury brand, you have to understand that. The new way to sell goods must be web. You must touch the millennial with your website, but also with your social networks to talk to this new target, to this high potential target. The top ranking luxury brands are today Louis Vuitton, Kering, Richemont, Chanel, and Swatch Group. But tomorrow it can be like that. Louis Vuitton, perhaps Amazon. Crazy, but it can be like that. Or another way to sell, but through the website. Let's have a look on the strategy of Louis Vuitton to touch this new millennial target. Louis Vuitton decided to do feed digital. It means that there is physical and digital way to sell product and to show product on website. It calls also marketplace digital website. 60% of luxury sales are influencing by website and digital content. 5 to 10% of the luxury sales are fully made online. It's a success for Louis Vuitton. It's really a success because it touches new target, and you can touch the influencer and the digital strategy. You can communicate on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. It's a real strategy to push your brand. Louis Vuitton created 24sales.com. It's a marketplace, a successful marketplace, because you can find all the brands from Louis Vuitton on this platform. It's one of the first platforms in the luxury field. Another way to think, caring. Caring approach is based on objective. To provide to each brand 30 degrees of real time. High-level service on the website. Crazy but true. They want to offering and to meet specific needs. They want to create goods especially for the web and for the millennial. Kering is pushing hard on the digital. In fact, Kering do a drive-to-store strategy with the web. They want people see and have a look on their website, then go to the boutique and buy to the boutique, because luxury goods needs to have storytelling and need to be explained to the customer. And yes, today some strong websites want to open a brick and mortar or a boutique. Yes. Why? Why do you want, when you have a website, a famous website like Net-a-Porter or things like that, to open your own boutique in a street? Because you desire to see and to touch and to show your product to the customer, to have a real storytelling, to feel the experience, the space, the concept, a completing high experience. For digital brand, it's important to see how it goes with the customer. It's why they open some boutique. Let's go deeper in wholesale and retail way to sell. Wholesale, product line, narrow, you are not in your own boutique, and it's the distributor which chooses which product is gonna sell for you. Product objective, blockbusters, part of the whole. Advertising and promotion, you pull when you are a wholesaler, you push in your own retail stock. Price elasticity, strong in wholesale, limited in retail. Customer link, reduce, because you are not in your boutique when you do wholesale, but it's better and strong when you have your own stock and your own store. Logistic, limited. All the logistic is done by your wholesaler, but in retail, it's a key. It's a key. You can't be out of stock in your own boutique. Impossible. Thank you very much, and let's talk together. Yeah?
Yeah.
I did
All the slides.
Yeah. I told you that it's too short.
Hi. So that was the presentation from the faculty, where the various topics of retail management, luxury retail management was covered. Now we are opening this session for questions and answers. Please, you can go ahead and ask your queries, and we will respond to you.
Okay, so one of the question here is, when is the program starting? The next upcoming batch of MBA in luxury management will start from July. The classes starts from July. Yes, so all the programs, the entire MBA program is divided into 4 semesters. In the first 2 semesters is where we cover many of the core subjects, and then we slowly start introducing the elective subjects. Elective subjects are the specialized subjects which are taught by the visiting French faculties. And the visiting French faculties are not only teachers, but they are also industry practitioners. As you know, almost all of them are also working in different companies. They are running their own businesses, so they have a vast range of understanding of the entire luxury market, which they bring with them and share in the classrooms. Okay, I don't see any questions coming here. I think the webinar was helpful enough for you to understand what entails in the subject of luxury retail management and the strategy involved in the retailing of the luxury market. For any more queries, please feel free to write into us. We'll be more than happy to address your queries. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.